After 6 years of marriage, Lucas never thought Emma would actually leave him. He was still looking for her. In his mind, this was just like all the other times. They'd fight, she'd cool off, and she'd come back. What he didn't know was that Emma had already signed the papers. She was taking their son and handling everything in her name. And it all started on their 6th wedding anniversary. Emma went back to the office, secretly hoping Lucas had planned some kind of surprise. But the second she walked into her office, she saw his intern wearing her dress and her jewelry. And it got even worse. That dress was the one Lucas had given her 6 years ago. Their special anniversary gift. There was only one in the world. Emma asked why her things were being worn by someone else. Lucas thought she was overreacting. It is just a dress and some jewelry. I'll buy you new ones. That is when it hit her. Lucas had never really cared about the things that mattered to her. Then his intern started taking over Emma's office too. Her trophies, certificates, even their family photo were all being tossed aside. Emma finally confronted Lucas, and he still took the intern's side. To him they were just a few old trophies and a picture. She was young. She didn't know any better. So Lucas told Emma to just let it go. Emma made herself clear one last time. She couldn't accept the way Lucas kept taking the intern's side. But instead of backing down, Lucas rehired her. He made her his chief secretary, gave her almost the same as a VP, and even openly said she was his person. This time, Emma didn't argue. She went straight to a lawyer and started preparing the divorce papers. She was taking the assets in her name, and their son would stay with her. She also reached out to the core tech team that had followed her to Lucas's company years ago. They were all going back to her family's company. Lucas had no idea any of this was happening. He was still looking for Emma, and the intern was completely sure Emma wasn't really leaving. After all, every time they fought over the years, Emma was the one who came back. She had spent 6 years helping build the company into what it was today. Why would she ever give up being Lucas's wife? Lucas could tell something felt different this time, but he still had no idea Emma had already planned her way out. Then the bad news started coming in. The bank stopped lending them money. The company was running low on cash. Then the key employees Emma had brought in all requested to leave and return to her family's company. But Lucas was still more worried about one thing. Where were Emma and their son? Then he finally got his answer. Their son had already completed the paperwork to move overseas a week earlier. And before Emma left, she had already handled all the assets that belonged to her. At the same time, business partners started pulling out one by one. A lot of them had only worked with Lucas's company because of Emma's design skills. Now that Emma was gone, they had no reason to stay. And the hits just kept coming. The bank, the employees, the business partners, they were all walking away. That is when it finally hit Lucas. Emma wasn't turning off her phone, waiting for him to chase after her. She wasn't throwing a tantrum, and she wasn't waiting for him to come back like she had before. She had already left with their son, and she had taken everything that was hers. Lucas just sat there. Then finally, he asked, Emma, is she really never coming back?